Hi loves, welcome back to my channel, Peace with Sha. I'll go by Shalanda if you're new here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my essentially everyday moisture routine. Now, every day is kind of misleading. I don't do this every day. I do this about every other day. There are certain steps in this routine that I do every day, but like not all of them. So I'll kind of like differentiate between which ones I do every day and which ones are just like, you know, on a need basis. So I'm gonna start off with my hair just like as is. Like when I start off in the morning, this is pretty much the way that my hair is looking. The main thing that I like to go in, of course, is with moisture, and I recently hauled this product, and it's a product that I had been using but I decided to return back to, and this is rose water, our Heritage Store rose water refreshing. It's the facial mist, but I use it sometimes to spray on my face, like all over basically my whole head in the morning, so my face, my hair, what have you. But I just like to go in and just give my hair a nice little, you know, a nice little rinse here. Not rinse, but like, and not drench. I just like to like, you know, just freshen up my hair with this. And I love the smell. That's one reason I like gravitated back to it, because it just smells so light and so, I don't know, just so nice. I just like the smell of it. So definitely had to go back. And like, especially now because my hair is still kind of trying to keep its curls or crinkles from my twist out, I don't want to spray too much. Like I don't want my hair to be drenched, but just a nice enough mist. And then I like to like kind of just work the water in, and especially on my edges too, because 9 times out of 10 in the morning I haven't brushed my edges yet. So I just like to like brush the water in to just get that moisture going. So a couple more sprays. Okay. Once that's done and complete, my next step is then to add some more moisture back into my hair, or rather to seal in the moisture that I've already put in my hair with the water. So I've been loving this Allocate Naturals. If you can't tell, like it's definitely going down from when I first bought it. I also just hauled this too. And I was so pleasantly surprised with the way that this sprays out, because I thought it would be very thick, but it actually sprays out kind of like this, very misty. So after I go in my rose water, I go in my Allocate Naturals Lemongrass leave-in conditioner. Now this step is one that I don't do every day. I do it like every other day or as needed. So I actually, since I've done this twist out, I think I've only used this maybe once, because I haven't really felt like my hair has needed it. And I also was kind of just didn't want to upset or to like disturb the curls that were here. And because when I did the twist out, I used like aloe vera gel. Like I had already put things on my hair, so I didn't feel like I needed more. And I don't put a lot of this on my hair, just put a little bit. And again, the same thing, just like massage it through the length of my hair. So it's just like, if you know me, you know I like to work in sections, like whether it be one side or another side, or really 4 sections. And I love the smell of this. It definitely smells like lemon. If you don't like lemongrass, you won't like the smell of this. But if you don't mind like the smell of lemongrass and lemon, then you'll definitely love this. So yeah, I just put this all over my hair. And then next, because I don't know, I also feel like there's just an added benefit of directly putting like oil on your scalp, specifically around the temples of my hair. And I have been talking about just wanting to like try to strengthen the hair like around my edges and to discourage any breakage. I kind of feel like my hair has always been like not that long around my edges, and just so happens now that I feel like I can really notice it because the hair is not growing into the lock, which I don't think it ever will. I went back and I looked back at some of my hair videos and pictures when I had like relaxed hair, when I had natural hair, and I found that like this is just very much the way that my hair is, more or less. I do think there has been a little thinning, but more often than not, I think my hair has always just been thin around my edges. Okay, so the next product that I like to go on with or the last two products actually, are from Mielle Organics. And so this next product that I'm going to focus on, like my edges, is that Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. Now, I definitely don't do this every day. I definitely don't do this every other day. I really probably do this like, you know, maybe once a week. Like, I just don't see the need for me to put this on my scalp or my hair every day, especially because oil makes my face break out no matter how much I wipe it off, no matter how much I wipe my face, no matter how many times I change the pillowcase. Like, oil in my hair just makes my face break out. So I don't like to put too much oil that's like heavily concentrated, like that can like come down on my face. But every now and then, because like I said, I'm really interested in the health of like my hair at my what do you call this again? Edges, that I like to just dabble a little bit this on and then just massage it. Just massage it in. And one thing also I've been doing is like kind of rinsing off the edge control that I use during the day at night. So that's also a reason why my edges are out, because I wash them so they won't have buildup on them. But yeah, I just like to massage that in. If this was like a wash day, I would have taken this and put it all on my scalp. But it's not a wash day, so I don't need all that. I just don't. Whew. And I love the smell of this. It smells so good. Okay, and the very last thing I like to do, especially depends on how I'm gonna wear my hair, is of course attend to my edges. These days I've been leaving them alone for the most part, unless like, I don't know, unless I really feel like I want to do something with them. I found this Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Edge Gel to be like sufficient for the most part. I noticed it doesn't have as strong as a hold as some of the other edge gels that I've used, but I also noticed that I like the ingredients in this more. And the other edge gels, I feel like, I don't know, there was just like weird things going on with like buildup and them turning white. So this is a water-based one, so just keep that in mind, that like, that's one reason I think the hold isn't so strong, is because it is water-based. And so if anything, it just makes my edges sometimes revert back to being curly. But nevertheless, usually when I use this, it does what I need it to do, which is not a lot. And just kind of helps look for like a more like effortful look, like you know. Or just paying attention to that portion of your hair. So I just like to just like not even do major baby hairs, honestly, just like place it down a little. I don't have any bob pins around, but if I did, I would definitely bob pin this down and just go get them in a little bit. But yeah, just like to put this along the edges, and I have not noticed any type of like buildup or flaking with this, so that's one reason I like this. And I like using them when I use this oil, because I feel like they're the same brand, same product line, so they should work well together, ideally. And then because I will be using a bobby pin today, I like to also just put some up here at the roots of these locks to help it like lay down, and then I'll put a scarf on, and then voila, there's my hair for the day. Let me actually go get some bob pins though. So that is like my everyday daily hair routine as it relates to my hair. I only use 4 products, which I still feel like, you know, to some people may be a lot, but to me, because like I said again, I don't use every one of them every day, it's not too much, and I feel like it's really been working for me. I'm so glad that I found this Allocate Naturals and that I just took the plunge to use it. I haven't had any buildup, any type of weird response to it. And when I hauled this too, I talked about how it has a lot of like natural ingredients and things I was already putting on my hair, like aloe vera, almond oil, things of that nature that I was already putting on my hair. So it does have like good ingredients in here, like clean ingredients. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all because I have updated it. Usually I would just use like regular water and then my Mielle Organics like mint almond oil, which I still love, but I'm just finding that I'm gravitating to this combination of products right now. And I still use the mint oil every now and then, but more so I'm just using these products right now. So I just wanted to share my updated like hair routine with you all, my updated like everyday hair routine. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, peace, love, and joy, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.